Hey, how's it going? So I did my first Zulrah kill a few days ago, which really boosted my confidence and it made me want to really learn Zulrah. So I decided to do 100 kills and keep track of the loot. Right now I'm just selling all the items that I have in my bank that Zulrah drops, so that way we'll have a nice clean loot tab that will be as accurate as possible. I have a few really big stacks of items that I don't want to sell, so I'm just putting those in the GE at a ridiculous price, so I'll be able to just pick them back out of the GE after these 100 kills. So we're starting with 21 KC. And because I'm just learning Zulrah, I'm going to be using minimal switches until I get really comfortable. And also ignore the rune pouch because I'm not going to be using Vengeance, so we don't need to keep track of Vengeance runes. I tried using Vengeance for those first 20 kills, but I could not get the timing since I was just so focused on getting the rotations down. But we're starting with a fully charged Serp Helm, 100% scales in the blowpipe along with 10,000 adamant darts, and a fully charged Toxic Trident. And I just bought a bunch of Rings of Recoil to charge up the Ring of Suffering, so it has just over 16k charges. And at the end of the 100 kills, we'll take out money from the loot to charge everything back up to where it's at now. Now, I'm not going to show every single kill, but if I get a good drop, or a good time, or something funny happens, then I'll make sure to record it. And as for items in the bank, here's what we're starting with. 20 Prayer Potions, 30 Range Potions, 2k Sharks, 1k Karambwan, and then I have all these Antidote plus pluses that I didn't want to sell, so we've got 10k of those. And then whatever Zulrah drop items I had in the bank already, you can see I put into this nice little tab. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Imperius for letting me borrow his Ancestral, his Armadillo, and his Spagations. So thank you very much again, man. I really appreciate that. But now that we've got everything all set up and ready to go, let's go start killing the Prophet Snake. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. 28 KC. That's like 50-50 right there. I think the video's over. We could just end it right here. Wow, that is a lot of Zulrah scales from one drop. Triple Zulrah scale loot, 242k. And we got a new personal best right here, 1 minute 47 seconds. Although I expect that by the end of these 100 kills, the new personal best will be better than that. Alright, new personal best, 1 minute 33 seconds. Even better now. Here we go, 3 kills in 1 trip. We have a lot of food left, but I'm almost out of prayer points, so we're just gonna bank now. I love how the loot from 3 kills is still worth less than that triple Zulrah scale drop. Yo, I do not know how I got this lucky. 1 minute and 16 seconds. That was pure RNG. Like, every single hit this kill was on point, but I don't think I'll be able to beat that. And here is 100 KC, we've got 21 left to go. The Trident only has about 100 charges left, which isn't going to last all the way through to the end, so we're going to have to add some charges right now. Alright, you can see we've got exactly a 1 mil cash stack in the bank, so however much money we spend now, we'll add back to the cash stack from the loot to make it an even 1 mil again before we do the final price check. And here is the final kill number 121, so let's quickly go to the bank, check out the tab, and then we'll go to the GE and sell everything off. So here is what the loot tab is looking like. We definitely got lucky with some of these drops, but yeah, I just love seeing all the loot in here. Like, imagine how good all this would be on an Iron Man account. I tried to fit the majority of the items in the inventory. I left out the Magic Fang and the Magic Seeds on purpose, but if we do a quick price check here, so we got over 10 mil just from like, I'd say these are pretty much like the regular drops you could expect to get. I don't think I got too lucky with any of these. Over the course of these kills, I wish I could say I memorized all the patterns, but I didn't. Like, if I do it now, I know the first few phases of each rotation, but after that, it would just be sort of half-guessing. I'm definitely much more comfortable. I'm not nervous at all to go in there, but I do still need to use the rotation guide. When I first started, I was averaging like 3 minutes per kill, but now an average time for me would be like just over 2 minutes. And I'm still shocked at that 1 minute 16 second personal best kill. Like, everything just went perfectly. And Magic Seeds are a 1 out of 64 drop from Zulrah, and I got 6, so that's pretty lucky. And then there's also only a 1 out of 128 chance of getting one of the unique drops, and we got that Magic Fang pretty early on as well, which isn't like super rare considering we did 100 kills, but it's still really nice to see that there. And now I'm going to put back all the GP I took out from the original 1 mil to balance it out, because that's the amount that I spent on the Trident charges during the kills. So the Magic Fang sold off for 3.8 mil, and then I just bought back the rest of the supplies to balance everything out back to what I started with. And up on screen right here are all the supplies that I used, and this is everything that I'm just rebuying at the end here to balance out the bank. Overall, I think it took me maybe like 7 hours to get these kills. I wasn't really keeping track of time, but it doesn't really matter because I'm learning it anyways, and there's definitely a learning curve to Zulrah. Also, when I first started these kills, I was doing pretty much only 1 kill per trip, but by the end, I was usually doing 2, if not 3 kills per trip. Okay, I'm just finishing buying the last few items here, and now that all that is sorted out, we're going to deposit all that into the bank, and you can see it's all back to where we started from. We have all the items back in the bank, and everything is charged up. So, the total profit after subtracting the cost of supplies is about 12.375 mil, which means the average profit was over 123k per snake. But even if we take out the magic seeds and the fang, that still would have been like 7 mil of pure profit. But chances are, if you're doing 100 kills, then you'll probably get a unique and at least 1 or 2 magic seeds. But otherwise, that is going to wrap up this video, and I can understand why people enjoy killing Zulrah. It's pretty fun to learn, and you make a lot of money as well. I mean, I average well over 1 mil per hour. So if you're planning to start learning Zulrah, then I want to wish you the best of luck, and just stick with it, because you will get it eventually. But otherwise, I want to thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you again tomorrow. What's up, YouTube? I'm Wild Mudkip. Let me do excessive zooming in and out, and today we're doing 10 hours of Profit Snake.